YouTube, what's good? It's Duelist Nickel here, back again with my last wrap up for Season 27 and Master Duel Ranked Play. And today, I'm just going to go over some of my replays from the last week or two, making that final push to Master 1, using Adventure Synchrons, of course. And you're definitely going to want to stay tuned until the end of the video, as I will be including my most recent updated deck list. And honestly, this one might just be my best yet, so you gotta check that out. Adventure Synchron is just hyper consistent right now. I ripped off a 9 duel winning streak from Master 5 to 4, and then another 6 duel streak from 4 to 3, and then immediately followed that one up with a 7 duel streak to take me to the finish line, Master 1, which would be a total of 13-1 to close out the season. So you've got to try this list out for yourselves and let me know what you think. And of course, if there are any ways where you think we can improve the list for next season, I want to hear, so let me know. With that being said, let's get right into the gameplay. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. This first replay is going second against Snake Eyes, and you're going to want to try to interrupt their Snake Eyes Ash in order to stop their plays. Depending on their hand, you might end their turn on the spot, or they might still be able to set up an abbreviated board. And a lot of times, they will at the very least be able to set up some sort of follow-up plays for your turn, because this deck's recurrence is insane, and it's only going to get better with the release of Bonfire. We don't have many options with that bad draw, but Unicorn plus Synchro Overtake do equal an unaffected speeder, depending on how they interact with us, so let's play it out. The Kashtira cards are such great starters for this deck because they're like magnets to your opponent's interruptions. It's no surprise that they're semi-limiting Unicorn.
Did you really think I'd just sit here and watch?
Now that we've baited their negates, we can go for Junk Speeder by summoning Excel Synchro Dragon and using Jet's effect to search for the level 4 Junk Servant. We can chain block with Excel's effect if worried they might have an Ash Blossom. We'll use Excel's effect to resolve an unaffected Junk Speeder, and then from here, it's your stock combo for this deck. And you can check out my Synchron Combo guide if you're looking for a more detailed breakdown of the rest of this setup, which will give you 3 negates on the board, plus the ability to rip your opponent's hand 3 times. This second replay is going against Snake Eyes again, except this time we don't draw a single hand trap, so we'll have to break their uninterrupted board. Black Garden can be a great card going second against Snake Eyes because they love to summon on your turn. so you can let them put a level 4 on the board for you. Also, it's a natural counter to Apollo USA, which is a common strategy in these decks because it will have its attack for you, taking out some of its negates. If you followed along with the channel, by now you know that we'd love to see Max C dropped on us because we will punish you for using it by decking you out. If you're looking for more information on how to execute this strategy, check out my ANTI-MAXX C Deckout guide, which will walk you through it. Once they finish their summoning, we'll go into the battle phase to clean up their Apollo USA before we start our combo. Lastly, we need to bait their Promethean Princess from the grave, so we'll use Blackguard's second effect to summon Kashtira Fenrir to do so. Now we can work our way into Junk Speeder. We'll use Assault Synchron as cost for our simple spoil spell, and then we'll synchro into Excel Dragon to trigger Jet's effect to search for our level 4 to normal summon, and then use Excel's effect to go into an unaffected Speeder. From here, it's game on. First, we need to get a negate on the board with Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon. And now, we can get into TG Hyper Librarian to facilitate draws so that we can find our card destruction or Triple Tactics Thrust. I was trying to see if I could do it without using the card destruction. As you can see, they only had a few left in the deck. But unfortunately, they see the writing on the walls before we can resolve our card destruction, but that's still a W. This last replay is against a stun deck, and they can't set up anything that's too difficult to stop, but the main reason I'm showing you this one is because our opening hand is pretty bricked. But Assault Synchron offers some versatility for the deck here because it can be used with any level 4 or 7 on the board to go into either Stardust Charge Warrior or Ravenous Croc to give yourself a free draw, which can sometimes even unbrick your hand. And now that we're able to get into our Adventure engine, which will give us a free level 4 on the board, we can normal summon Jet, and then we can synchro into Baron de Fleur in order to insulate our Junk Speeder combo. And now, Jet Synchron's effect to summon itself from the graveyard will win us the game.
that be fly, know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side, CJ Ike, now I gotta roll with ice. No rush, go move dumb, pushing, so move dumb. Peace and love turn to peace and gloves, now you gotta do a run up. Generations caught up, look how things will switch. People there quick, now they wanna move out the bits. Boy wanna draw to bitch, nah. Unless you heard it from me, then you ain't heard it from me. Got it from me, all that